I work at STM. It's a company based in Ankara, Turkey. It has started as a defense firm, as a defense contractor in the 90s. And currently our work focuses mainly on military contracts, both software and hardware, and a bit of civilian contracts as well. And we are working on a project that acts like a portal that merges a lot of separate applications that the customer is using, and we want to merge them into one single website that their users can access. The product has a lot of users, and for that we chose Syncfusion as our component library. In the project there are several entities of several types that have very different page layouts, forms, etc. So the users fill out those forms and save them and then go back and edit them. And the requirement was to make each page printable in a good layout. But due to the fact that each page is very different, they have some forms inputs. Some pages have subtables in them, and we page these tables. So when we take all of these into account, printing the pages in a very general fashion would be very time consuming. The customer wanted a print that looked like Wikipedia. So one of our options was to make the report so that it would be more generalized. You would just pass our information into the report, and then each page would be printable, and it could also be printable in a PDF or Word or whatever they want. And for that, as we were using Syncfusion, we were also informed about the existence of bold reports, and we decided to use it. And currently all pages could be printed using the bold reports. We just pass the information in the page to the bold report viewer UI, and then the user sees the page in the bold reports viewer generated, and then just click on the export as PDF or Word. They can just get the print of the page, both as a printable item and both as a document. Previously, we didn't even start with bold reports, use something similar to generate a PDF for the page printing features, and the experience was very tiring for us, and the end results would never be accepted by the customer visually because it was very crude. We could not pass any meaningful information at a good level. We couldn't make the tables look good while using separate PDF generating library. When we moved on to bold reports, we also had another requirement that was to make a Word export of same data. With bold reports, we could also fulfill that without any additional programming because it just had the option to export as Word. I can recommend it to other people by its scalability. For example, once we created the infrastructure that provided the reports, a lot of different types of information could be sent to the report viewer, and then they could be seen in that desired manner. So it's very scalable once they got it running. We were using the Tailwind CSS library for our all visuals, and somehow the bold reports viewer toolbar did not display correctly, and support team really helped us out in that regard. I remember there were like 6 or 8 people with me just looking at the problem, so they took time for that. I'm grateful. Other than that, the documentation was helpful a lot. They could solve a lot of problems with it.